semesters.
College fees can be overwhelming, and student debt is only increasing. Lowering the cost of tuition will allow more students to continue education and graduate. I went to Richland College because it is more affordable to go to rather than going to a university. First, I will go over how student debt is affecting college graduates. Second, I will discuss how to make education more affordable. And then lastly, I will go over how to make this happen. To begin, millions of college graduates are struggling to pay off their student debt. College graduates struggle paying off their student debt. College graduates have to put aside buying a house and have to work more hours in order to pay off their debt. According to Lorna Collier at CQ Researcher online from October 4th, 2019, in the article Higher Education, she says their debt exceeds the amount of income they get from their job. Students graduate with debt loads that far exceed their post-graduated income. Student debt has to end. According to Lorna Collier at CQ Researcher online from October 4th, 2019, in the article Higher Education, she says, the Trump administration proposed the 8 income-based repayment plans that are now available for students. The 8 income-based repayment plan is a monthly payment of 12.5% of the borrower's income after paying expenses. Since college graduates can barely afford to pay their debt fees, it would be best to lower tuition fees. Providing low to no tuition fees, students' tuition will be paid off in taxes. According to Lorna Collier at CQ Researcher online from October 25th, 2019, in the article College Costs, Collier says the free tuition is not as expensive as everyone thinks. When you factor in the taxes, graduates are likely to pay over time. The plan is to tax people who are worth at least $50 million. According to Lorna Collier at CQ Researcher online from October 4, 2019, in the article Higher Education, making education more affordable will increase the number of students attending college. Most students who go to college drop out because they can no longer afford paying for it. Fees and tuition just keep on increasing. Now that I've gone over ways to pay for student tuition, it is time to move forward and get affordable education. Go out and vote. There are political candidates who agree on affordable to no college tuition. Let your voice be heard and make a difference. There are a few political candidates that agree with this, like Sanders and Warren. Sanders stated, if our economy is to be strong, we need the best educated workforce in the world. According to Tom Price at CQ Researcher online from November 2016 in the article Student Debt, help others in making education more affordable. Help others in making education more affordable. So you may know friends or family who have dropped out of college because they could no longer afford paying for their education. By voting, you can help your friends and family and future generations to come to continue their education. Now that I have talked to you about how student debt is affecting students and how to make college more affordable, let's recap. First, I went over how student debt is affecting college students and graduates. Second, I discussed how to make lowering education affordable and how it's beneficial for students. Lastly, I went over how people can go out and make a difference and see change. To do this, to get affordable education, it is best to go and sign petitions and voting. Help make a difference and help those who are struggling to afford their education. Thank you.